So from what I know about this game, it is a story-based pixel action RPG type of thing. And I've heard there's good buzz around it, positive reviews on Steam, so I'm very, very curious to see what Bryan McRipped has to say. It's called the Slormancer, and I think it's like 15 bucks or something. It's super cheap, so. Who hasn't sneezed and shit their pants in their office chair? What? No, me. I've never done that. I've sneezed. First of all, my name is Bryan McRipped. You may have heard of me. I'm the champion of this kingdom. I'm in charge of keeping the people safe thanks to my incredible abilities. I can talk about myself all day long, but we don't have much time. Strange things are happening in the graveyard of Adriart. Skeletons are coming out of the ground and spreading terror. It's the Gravedigger who's given us the mission to fight and defeat them so that he can return to work as soon as possible. However, I'm facing a problem of personal nature, which unfortunately prevents me from taking care of this quest. Sounds like he has performance anxiety. That's why I'm calling on great adventurers like you. The innkeeper... Does he need Viagra? The innkeeper told me that he would find me strong candidates, and I must say that I'm quite surprised. Nonetheless, I only need one person for this mission. Who would like to participate? Oh. You'll be able to change at any point in the game. Okay, so... The Mighty Knight has solid armor, but it's absolutely not enough to compensate for my weak damages and my total ineptitude to elemental magic. The Hunter, Mage. I always go Mage. Candace, this game's $15. So hopefully it's not a bank breaker. Hopefully it's not a I always go Mage. I always go Magic. Sponge. Thank you, Candace, for the almost 6 years now. I always go Lady, too. I always go Lady, I always go Mage. Although the Mage just happens to be a Lady this time around, so... I would have preferred someone else, but we'll just have to make do. Screw you, Bryan! I can see you're lacking equipment. Why don't you start by visiting the old Adam Nostris at the east end of the village and ask him to give you one of my old weapons. Okay. Pick up my protein drink on the way. No. The village is not that big, but I took the liberty of marking these 2 points on your map. You never know. Alright. Because women are magical creatures? I mean, I would... Yeah, absolutely. Alright, WASD to move around. You can also do click to move as well. I know that. If you ever want to do that. Okay, I'm just taking a look at the waypoints to see which ones are which. Looks like you could change to Knight or Hunter anytime you want. Enrique the Gardener. Gemma the Gold Prospector. Let's see here. So far, I really like the music too. Alright, Adam Nostris. Hello, my name's Adam Nostris. I'm in charge of the Shrine of the Champions of Ara. Bryan McRipped sent you, didn't he? I do keep his old weapons. They're very precious. He's a champion of Ara after all. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Everyone's talking about Bryan McRipped. What's up, Andres? I've got the right weapon for you. It didn't belong to Bryan, but I think it fits a profile. It's a Slorm Reaper. So this is what Slorm is. This is what Slormancer is. I don't know what that means. Reaps the Slorm out of defeated enemies. They're usually restricted champions, but you should be fine. Okay. There we go. Got a staff. Bad idea. Thank you, Bad Idea, for using your raid. Sending them over here. And then I think these are the... oh yeah, I have to pick up his protein drink, too. I literally have to do that. Alright, cool. Oh, wow. Those are all the staves. Those are all the staves there. No, I don't want to steal cheese from you, Jean-Pierre. I'm here for Bryan's protein drink. Oh, man, I gotta make his protein drink for him? Come on, dude. I don't even like Bryan. Why am I moonwalking? I get it. On the table, there's a piece of paper that says Proton, the drink for true champions. Then comes the recipe. Pour a dose of protein and water in a flask. Shake. For larger muscles, add a spoonful of rat poison. No, rat poison? Alright, I did it. Right, let's go give it to Bryan. I feel like Bryan's gonna die. Papa Bear! Thanks for using your Prime over here, Papa Bear. For almost 4 years. Are we gonna kill Bryan McRipped? I mean, I don't like him, but that doesn't mean I need to kill him. Alright. Here's your protein shake. Drink it, Bryan. He said poisoned. My drink, I'm dying over here. No, Bryan! What happened to me? In the name of Ara, I'm completely dead. That's the end of me, my divine body, my muscles, my silky blonde hair. He's dead. Alright, Bryan, you're dead. It's not the end of the world. You've been through other trials. It's not that bad. You just need a backup plan. You're on your own. I'm gonna... What's he doing? What happened to the others? I think I killed Bryan. Pretty sure I murdered Bryan McRipped. Sir Bryan, it's a disaster. All the villagers have disappeared. Help us, Sir Bryan. What the... This is a disaster. Sir Bryan is dead. Alright, well, I guess I'm taking over for Sir Bryan. Now, rip. Rested piss, Bryan. Rested piss. Alright, let's go see the, let's go see the king. Oh my gosh, jeez. I didn't realize. Alright, this is your mana. If you fall short, you will not be able to cast skills that require mana, of course. One thing I will say is, I don't know if... Looks like you have to aim your attacks. Whenever you also reap his slorm, the essence that brought him back to life. You'll eventually be able to upgrade your skills. Hold on, let me... I wonder if there is an auto attack. There was a lot of different... Area of effect rapid cast. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll turn it on. But it does look like you have to sort of aim your attacks, like there's no auto attack type of thing. Or an auto aim, maybe. Oh no, everybody's dead. Yeah, it's meant to be sort of legit in an old school way. Oh no, the king can't get inside the castle. Also, oh, Bryan. Hey, there's Bryan. I feel like the apparition of this mysterious seal and the disappearance of the villagers happened right after my death. Could it be that? We should take a closer look. I recognize these symbols. It's a Slormancer seal. It can only be him. The vile scoundrel must have planned my assassination. What, the chef? He knew that only a champion like me could oppose his immense powers. I don't know if Bryan's gonna be following me all game. That's a good question, actually. Oh my god. Get it, guys? Oh my god. You guys get it? All we have left to do now is take care of Alina so that I can finally get my old powers back. You get it? Ah! I touched a seal, my king. Alright. I have to go find out. I think it's probably the king's son, Alistair, is what we're after here. Oh, John G, glad you enjoyed it. We watched Rise of Skywalker last night. We also watched Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. Which was... You know what? I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we did it, chat. Oh! Ow! I'm glad we did it. Ow! I'm glad we did it, guys. There's Alistair. Oh, the king's counselor. Okay. I'm just seeing some very weird things inside. Thanks for getting me out of there. Is the king safe? I must talk to him. Let's meet in front of the castle. A controversial movie night? I mean, that's sort of, but like everybody's seen those movies, you know? Am I getting XP out of this? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, I have to talk to the king? Okay. I was on my way to the harbor when I suddenly found myself in a kind of prison made of shadows and slorm. Everything was dark and slimy. I saw all sorts of strange things, but most of all I saw him watching me. He was as described in tales, sinister and terrifying. Oh my god, the Slormancer. It's not a roguelike, actually. This is an action RPG. So from what I understand, it is a story-based action RPG. I don't think it's a roguelite or roguelike. Abandon my castle. No, we're not going to abandon. I could be the champion. Yeah, report turret. Yes, sort of like that. What's up, big shot? It's 15 bucks. I think it may even be on discount right now. I got a code from the developer a couple of weeks ago, and it's getting good buzz, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. Might be a fun little Sunday stream. It's a Slormancer seal. It's indestructible and unbreakable, the seal right here. I know the existence of a relic, the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals. Alright, the relic has been hidden in the depths of the earth. It is buried under the crypt of the McRips. Bryan! This is your journey to become a Slorno actor? It's Slormo! That doesn't even work. You're trying to be say porno actor. Come on, Cloud, let's get it together. It's Slormancer. Alright, to dig up a relic we need a shovel. Pedro the Gravedigger owns the one and only shovel of the kingdom. We must find Pedro. Let's find Pedro! How's the game sound not coming through my mic? Compressors. You put compressors on microphones that usually only are able to pick up voices. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. $20 regular, $15 on Steam. Yeah. I looked it up, it was like 15 bucks, so. Cloudless. Alright, let's go search the graveyard. Oh, search the graveyard. I really like that they have given me the objective rather than having to run around and search for it. I hate that. Especially in these sorts of video games. I want to explore when I want to explore. So I have, like, I love when video games will tell me where to go, and then that doesn't mean you have to follow them, you know? Like, you could go and explore anytime you want. Okay, yeah, so this is the graveyard. So then these are like the dungeons, basically. Slorm hub. I wonder if Bryan's gonna help me. Bryan the ghost is following me. And I want to know how to upgrade my stuff. It looks like you can hold down left click. Plenty of gold in there. Alright, there we go. I have leveled up. Open your character attributes and press T to use it. You gain a character attribute point. Of course. Oops. What is this? So this is... Following effects will be unlocked throughout this branch. Elemental damage. That's a lot of text. Max mana. Elemental resistance. Evasion. Raw damage. Armor. That's toughness. Okay. Movement speed. Attack speed. Elemental damage. I haven't really done any elemental damage yet. Yeah, Miles, I always want these games to play themselves, but I can't do that because there is no auto attack. Elemental resistance, evasion, raw damage probably seems to be the way to do this, right? And then it looks like... Oh yeah, so like each one of these points unlocks a different perk. So you have plus 1% raw damage, you have 10% Reaper damage. Yeah, it's an action RPG. Alright. Cool. My damage has gone up a little bit, but not a lot. Because what I want is elemental... I always play these games elemental magic with dots. Damage over time, Air of effect. That sort of stuff. That's what I like to do in these games. Hard to see the gold. But so far it's super satisfying to get the kills and break those pots and shit. Oh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Hopefully it's not too loud. I think it's okay. I don't think there is no dash, I've noticed as well. Maybe eventually you unlock a dash. I missed some pots, chat. I missed some pots up here. How do I get to those pots? There's gold in them pots. See? I knew it. I knew there was gold in those pots. Also, the music is fun too. Reminds me of Halloween. This would be a great Halloween game. You know I gotta get gold. Oh, what are you? You know I gotta get the gold. I don't have a choice. Oh, he dodges. Okay, that's like a thief. And I also need like area of effect, like explosion spells, basically. Because I was watching trailers and the game becomes more of a... You're killing like hordes and hordes of enemies, so... Oh! Ow! Don't you dare. There's auto fire? Set a single weapon on auto fire while pressing control while aiming the weapon. No, that doesn't do it. No control. I did not see a control. Control doesn't do it. Ooh. Unlocked a new skill. Let's press right click to use it. Okay, I see. Cool. That uses a lot of mana and does no damage. Yeah, control doesn't do it. Holding left click attacks, but you have to aim it. Ooh. That's ow! Found a piece of equipment. Press I to equip it. Will do. And then right click to equip it. What does this do? 14 evasion, 8 mana regeneration, 26 max life. Beautiful. Ooh! A random crit! Did I miss an equipment? I like the smashing of the pots too. There was equipment over here? I don't know. Todd LP, thank you for the prime, Todd. Oh, how far back was it? Oh, this, yeah, right here. Oh, it shows up on my map too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Plus 12 thorns damage. Okay, I'm again, huge fan of the mini-map. Huge fan of the mini-map. Hold on just a sec. I just realized I need to move this down just a little. There we go. People were talking about how Expedition 33 doesn't have a mini-map. And the game director was like, no, we wanted people to... Ow, what the fuck? We wanted people to experience our world, and I was like, I get that. But also, I love mini-maps. Like, I really love mini-maps. I'm a big fan of mini-maps. Yeah, there is a world map. Assault footpads, alright. Put these on. And I think we need to... I have 1 point to spend on... We're gonna go raw damage again, so... Raw damage multiplier here. Oh, Bryan can turn into a door to make our travels easier. Cool. Hold on, Bryan, there's a 1,000 skeletons I gotta kill. Can you undress? No. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but it wouldn't be as fun like in Oblivion. Thanks, Todd. I reaped 730 slorm. Pedro is not in the first part of the graveyard. Let's explore the next area. Will do. Okay, so that was... Wow, that was such a small part of the... Okay, cool. Alright. So hopefully the gameplay loop is fun. That's the goal here. So far it is. Like, how fast do I level up? Those are the questions here. How much damage do I do? Your skill has gained a mastery level. It's become more powerful and upgrades are now available. Open the skills menu by pressing C to purchase upgrades for it. Invest in an unlocked skill upgrade by selecting and clicking on it. Invest. Oh, okay. Use the slorm. Got it. Arcane missile has no cost if you have less than 13% mana. 8% attack speed. Whenever you and our arcane clone casts... Arcane clone? Wait a minute. Clone? You also cast a remnant of arcane missile a few moments later. What? A clone? What are you talking about? Are there clones? Oh, I can't do this one. It's 1578 slorm. And I only have 930. What is gold used for? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Let's do... this. Let's do faster attack speed for the arcane missile. Let's do that. Doesn't feel very fast, but I guess I am doing more damage, but not by much. Philip? Just about going on 5 years, Philip. Thank you, Philip, for the tier 3. Long-time legend, Philip. Thank you, Philip! Open the achievement. Ow! Achievements tab. There's an achievements tab. Invest slorm. Do these give me things, or is it just literally achievements? Okay, it's just literally achievements. Thanks, Philip. Ow! Fuck. It looks like I don't think I have a, it doesn't look like I have something that regens health. So that's interesting as well. Great chain gloves. Max life. Elemental resistance. I kind of like the other boots better. Alright. These games, like, it really depends on if they vibe with you or not. If they vibe with you, then you really can just get sucked in. And, like, these games are, generally speaking, for me, pretty hard to vibe with. So far, I am vibing with this game. So far, I'm kind of into it. So far, I like what's happening. Let's do more raw damage. So this will be... You need to select a skill that has a clone modifier. Unlock the clone upgrade in the skill tree. Instead of casting the skill yourself, the clone will appear and repeatedly use it. I wonder if there's a skill... Oh, the skill tree is this, probably. Book Smash, Rift Nova, Chrono Puncture. I don't know if there's a skill... clone skill in there, but... We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna save my Slorm. Saving my Slorm for the clone. But I don't know where the clone skill is, so... Don't you dare. Reminds you of Last Epoch, Diablo. Yeah, you know, I guess it is sort of like a pixel Diablo. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. It's also worth killing every single enemy, too. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh my gosh! Ow! Pedro! It's Pedro! You've released a villager that was trapped inside... Oh my gosh, was trapped inside the breach. He will make his way back to Adriart on his own. Okay. Pedro, I saved you. Kind of like Binding of Isaac as well, yeah. Alright, Pedro. Oh yeah, that's right, we were trying to get Pedro just because there was a... He had a shovel. Just because he had a shovel. Alright, I'm looking for the shovel, Pedro. My shovel's able to point north. I call it the shovel compass, and I really care about it. But I lost it, or should I say I... Come on, Pedro. Of course you did. Of course you lost it, dude. Clone modifier is the skill Arcane Missiles. Maybe it's down here? Temporal Missile, Evolve. Not so lost. I don't see a... Yeah, I don't see a clone... I don't see a... I don't see clone... Maybe it's somewhere in these... Arcane Phalanx. I don't see it in there. No. Book Smash. Maybe it's in there. I don't know. That's Arcane Funding. I'm very close to unlocking that though, so... What's up, Davey? Optional missions are now available. They allow you to unlock other character classes. Ooh! Oh yeah, these are the optionals. How do I get to those? Can I just click on them? Oh, I can. Beautiful. Oh, okay, so this, I have to play as the other classes. Got it. And I think it's sort of the same, maybe the same levels, possibly? Because, like, all of my buffs don't count now for this guy. Oh, I dodged. That's nice. You need to reach Mastery level 6 in the skill tree for clone modifier. Mastery level 6, I wonder if... We're probably talking about these, I want to say. But I wonder which one it is. Which branch are we talking about in character attributes? Need to... the skill tree. Is this a skill tree? No, this is the skill tree. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Great dodge. Thanks, Miles. Yeah, this... I'm glad that I didn't play this. This specific class is not really my thing. Give me those pots. All right. No. I wanted this. 75% evasion, elemental resistance, max mana, elemental damage. Attack speed might be good for this class. Or max armor. Let's do attack speed. I somehow survived that without taking any damage, too. Huh. I don't know how I did that. It looks like... I still don't know if there's a dodge. I want to say there isn't. And I want to say the game is giving you a chance to dodge, but... You have lifesteal somehow? Yeah, I do. I think you're right. I do have lifesteal. Or they drop health potions. Ow. Ow. Got these bad boys. Elemental resistance and evasion, and then armor max life and evasion as well. Spacebar for dash, which can be used as a dodge. Yeah, I just don't... Nope. Don't have it. So it's a skill. Whatever walkthrough you're looking at, Zion, it's probably like hours into the video game. Because I still don't have that. Wood stick. You pick up the closest piece of wood you can find and throw it. Oh, okay. There you go. You unlock a level 10. There, yeah. Wood stick. 16 armor, elemental resistance. What am I wearing right now? Alright, more attack speed. It is really satisfying. What the? How dare you? It's the attacking and the pots and stuff is super satisfying. Does the game have the juice? I don't know yet. We're still trying to find it out. I do like that the it's like 15 bucks, so it's cheap. I don't know how much story is built into this game, but you could probably replay the story over and over with different builds. That's Click to open the achievements tab. Does this give me anything? $42 max life. Well then, I'll go with that. And like, we'll find out if all the levels feel different, or if we're just, you know, if it's like mainly just this. Did I already? Oops, music disabled. That's not what I want. So far, the map's pretty easy to navigate. Spiders? What are those? I wonder if you share gold or if the gold is specific to each character. Ow. Wait, I forgot about my wood throw. Wood throw. 15 armor, max mana. We're good. We're good on those. Wood throw. Wood throw. Oh, I missed. Wood throw. Just randomly picking up a stick. Look here, that's not up to me. those are up to Nick. Wood throw. That one was the one that I played in was completely impromptu. No one told me that was gonna happen. Only Nick Fenton would know. And even then, he probably doesn't know. I say this a lot about a lot of different collaborations, but... What are you? But the collaborations are very rarely planned in advance. They're usually planned with like 12 hours in advance. Maybe even less. It's like you message people 4 hours before something and be like, hey, are you free? Because everyone's kind of got their own schedule. It's very rare that collaborations are planned in advance. Especially with like Enfen and Sark and everybody. Did I pick up anything? Oh yeah, I did. Alright, more attack speed. Gold is shared by default between all your characters. Oh, Slorm and crafting materials are not shared. Oh, okay. And then we can also try into the other optional class over here. You two are not in a breach. How strange. Okay. So I'm the hunter, the range that is not mage. Oh yeah, there's like different, looks like different... Ow. Different enemies too randomly are spawning. I'm killing ghosts! So far, this is the class that I least vibe with. Oh my gosh, you're so fast. You're playing as this class? Yeah, there might be some really good builds or something that you get to later in the game. It also takes a little bit to fire that shot. Gold! Is she skipping with her tongue out? It looks like her tongue. I don't think that's her tongue. I think that's like her. It's like part of her outfit, I think. Scary. What's a T? What is she good? What's she gonna be good with? Armor, raw damage, let's try evasion for her. Let's see if we can get some evasion going on. She seems to be getting attacked or hit quite a bit. Projectile hitbox seems small. Yes. Yeah. I would agree. It's not like super forgiving when it comes to whether or not your projectile's gonna hit. It was pretty forgiving with melee. Melee like had an area of effect. Pots. Oh, Miles, yeah. Miles, if you've been up 24 hours, like I always say, do the jet lag trick. Go to sleep when it's nighttime. Go to sleep when you're normal, but you have to stay up all day. So if you didn't sleep the night before, you have to stay up. You've got to stay up. Like, you can't go to sleep at 3 p.m. or whatever and then be like, no, I'm going to go to sleep at midnight. Like, you can't do that. You have to wait. You have to fight through the day. If you can, obviously. It's not easy, but you got to do it. The rain of arrows. Okay, I see. All right, got it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you just gotta stay up. You gotta do it. You gotta stay up with caffeine or something. Make sure you're not driving. That's scary. What do I need to do? Level up. Oh yeah. I didn't equip that thing either. 1 point to spin on evasion. Do I have skills now? It looks like I can't do that yet. Mike Hole. Thank you, Mike Hole, for using your Prime. Over here, Mike Hole. AKA Michael. I can't wait till I can start upgrading crit chance too, because that seems to be like getting the yellow crit. That's what you need. It's not a roguelike. No, it's an action RPG. So, from what I understand, it's more of a like, you know, continuation. You're gonna sort of level up your character as the game goes on, and you progress the story. A very, you know, just a pretty standard RPG. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. There are a lot of roguelites. And I would say that roguelites or roguelikes are not necessarily something that are easy to make good, you know? I've played a lot of them. And they have to be like this perfect balance of fun and not too repetitive. Whereas if this is like... This so far is maybe a little richer experience than that. Okay, arrow shot. Arrow shot has an additional +8 mana on kill. 5% rebound chance. Ooh. Fork chance. Ooh, I like this. Let's try fork chance. Yeah, the roguelike that I just recently played was Conquest Dark, and Conquest Dark was fun. Oh, Wolf! Oh! What's up, Wolf? What's up, Wolf? There we go. I can't tell where I'm aiming. I guess the rain of arrows aims where I put my cursor, probably? Don't you dare, Ghost. Yeah, Perp and Gold, the game sort of turns into, like, as, you know, a million enemies on screen. Alright, evasion is... And then eventually I'll get to spend my gold, I just don't know when. Oh no, it's... Yeah, so it's where you had the cursor when you fired it. That Rain of Arrows skill I'm not crazy about. Roguelike and roguelite are two different things. A roguelike generally means that when you die, you start all the way over. And a roguelite means you don't start all the way over, you get perks along the way. Most of the roguelite and roguelikes you've seen are... You've probably seen more roguelites in recent years, rather than roguelikes with a K. But that's it's an interesting distinction. All right, we're gonna stick with the mage here. We're gonna stick with the mage. I wanted to give those other two guys a shot, but I kind of like what I'm doing here. What? Give me that gold. See, like that's cool. If you can, it's not very powerful, but I really do like the fact that if you can bottleneck them. Oh no. Ugh. It ramps up and goes as far as your mouse, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it does. Look at that. It's just not very powerful, but yes, you're right. It does go as far as your mouse. Whew, thank you for the bless you, chat. Oh, Rusty Helm of Regeneration. +6 life regeneration. Here we go. Now we're talking. And it looks like you could probably sell these things. Yeah, goldest value. Oops, okay. Don't you dare. This game does have good pot breaking. People knew they knew that you loved it in Dark Souls. Alright, I leveled up Ray of Obliteration. New upgrades available, so... What do we got here? While channeling Ray of Obliteration, you or your arcane clone... I still don't know how to get an arcane clone, Zion, just so you know. Temporal Missile, Conflux... I have no idea. I would love to get an arcane clone, but I have no clue how to do it. If you can tell me what screen it's on the skills screen, or the character screen, I'll do it. But I don't see it at all anywhere. What is this? Your arcane clone now rotate 56% faster. You have plus 35% armor. That's interesting. 24% increased damage. Increased damage. Level 10 Ray of Obliteration makes a clone. One-time deal. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. 10. I wonder where it is in here. In this. So it looks like there is no clone in Arcane Missile. But there is in this, in level 10 Ray of Obliteration. So I need to start using a Ray of Obliteration more often. Well, it's really not powerful, but... I'm taking like a shitload of damage. It also uses just a buttload of mana, I just realized. What's up, Niter? Oops. Wrong way. Oh, does it respawn enemies? When I walk somewhere? Okay. Nice shoulder plates. Max life, thorns damage. I think thorns damage is when they get close. Man, my mana's like always low because of that Ray of Obliteration. I have to like just sit here and wait. You bet we are, Speed Glass. Yeah, I just have to wait for mana to come back. You get skill XP even without using it. Oh, okay. Having it in slot should be enough. I wonder if you can level it up even if it's not in slot. It looks like just not worth it to use it unless you unless you have full mana. Because so far this skill, the normal arcane missile, is better. See a little purple dude in it? It's a clone that comes out. Hold on a second. This is important. Alright, raw damage it is. 10% Reaper damage multiplier. It is not like Vampire Survivors, it's like an action RPG more. Arcane Clone and Missile at rank 3. And the third image over. Go to level 3 and the third image over. Column 3. Holy hell, you got... Yeah, this might be a little confusing here. Column 3. Rank 5. No. No. I don't think so. Let's try this. That's upgraded fully. Check rank 5 on missile. You got it. Not so lost. Whenever... Yeah, those don't create clones, it doesn't look like. The only thing that we've seen actually creates a clone is this. Instead of casting Ray of Obliteration, you now create an arcane clone that continuously channels Ray of Obliteration. That's the only one I've seen. Rank 5 in Ray of Obliteration. So I don't know. Oh shit, look at this. So this is Arcane Missile fully leveled, I think. Awesome. The number on the skill specialization is the rank. Hold on a second. So this isn't rank 5, huh? You mean like this? Oh, there it is. Instead of casting Arcane Missile, you now create an Arcane Clone. there it is. Okay. Alright, Arcanic Delegation. Yeah, I'm just curious to see how those clones work out. Oh, the fact that I'm casting double now. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's kind of misleading, you're right. Just sort of a... Ow! Don't you dare. Huh, interesting. They were like spawning. Anytime the pots are how I know I haven't been there. Oh shit. Oh no. I bet he hits like a truck. Alright, they're much stronger and more resistant than other. Watch, and also have different skills. Watch out for them. Okay. Fine-plated gauntlets? By default, you can have one clone. If you specialize into Arcane Commander level 10, you can have 2 additional clones. Where is QB? Where is Arcane Commander? What are we talking about there? Where would that be? Is that a skill or an attribute? Oh, okay. Specializations. Reach level 10 to unlock specializations. Got it. Alright. Yeah, there's a ton of level ups in this. Like, an incredibly rich... maybe too complicated, possibly. We'll find out. Because I like the thought of a build that feels OP, right? Everybody does, so... Did I go over there and get that stuff? No, I haven't seen those guys yet. Endgame's really deep too. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this all plays out. Barry, yeah, it's brand new. Oh, what are you? Ow. Yeah, it's like a couple weeks old, I want to say. By the power core. But so far so good on the mage. I'm liking what the mage is turning into. New, alright. Mastery Arcane Missile upgrades available. Beautiful. Elder Triton, trying to get the hype train going, I want to say. Elder Triton dropping 100 bits. 4 more people to start it. If we get to the end of a level 5 hype train, I'm giving away 20 video games. One of which is a copy of this game. One of which is a copy of any video game at all. And a bidet. And a bidet. Arcane Missile now belongs to the Temporal School. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that's about. Arcane Missile deals 7 additional damage. A bidet. 4 more people to start the train. It is Sunday Bidet giveaway. I wonder what the temporal school is all about. Hover over the node. Like this? Like this? Like this? Yeah, it's like time magic, but I don't know how that plays out, right? Oblivioff gifted a sub to Bajak. Bajak spread that love. Thanks, Oblivioff. 3 more people to start the hype train gooses. This should do more damage too, and it does. Oh, ghosts! Yeah, I don't know that the temporal school. Maybe we'll get there as time plays out. Haha, get it? Time. Let's kill these enemies first before we touch that thing. Each seal gives you, temporal gives you 5% CDR. I don't know what CDR stands for. Damage. More damage. Cooldown reduction. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Okay. So this is where, like, having an arcane clone would be really helpful. Nice. Being on a killing streak is mostly for fame, but also slightly increases your percent slorm find. Oh, that was a kill streak. Call of Duty. There's a kill streak. 3 more people to start the hype train gooses. What do you want, Pedro? I found this in the pockets of the unfortunate Bryan McRipped. Bryan died earlier in the game. It looks useful, so I thought he'd want you to have it. Oh, he gave me a ring! No, I want the ring, dude. Give me that ring. Plus 3% gold is find, plus 32 max life. Ooh, emergency healing. That gives me a skill as well. I haven't needed that yet. A ring of AC 130. Alright. So I found his shovel compass, but I also have to repair it. Of course, Pedro. Of course. Of course we do, Pedro. You're the worst. You're the absolute worst. Hey. Where'd you come from? This guy just randomly spawned in. Give me those golds. Give me those golds. Is there music? There's like a very light dusting of music. I'm noticing. A LaCroix of music, exactly. The fine bindings of anger. Ooh, critical strike chance. Assault diadem, no. The hands in the pockets. Walk animation is super cute for a mage, you're right. You're absolutely right. For the nerdy mage. Zithra and I am enjoying this game. Still sort of figuring it out a little bit. Because I think eventually the way this game is going to play out is like, you're looking to make a build that is the most OP. Plus 12 armor, plus 11 evasion. That seems a little better. But I don't really know. I haven't gotten there yet. I don't feel like I'm going to die though, which is good. I appreciate that. The game's not difficult. You may be able to turn up the difficulty, but I haven't looked, so... As a mage, you can use elemental damage and raw damage as well. Both scale with most of your skills. Yeah, elemental damage is kind of where I'm pointed. Like, I usually like to do elemental damage in these games. I love damage over time. That's what I love to swing. Do I have any skills that I need to upgrade is the question. No. Yeah, so I wonder if these skills go up. This is level 2. Maybe I have to spend money on this? Oh, it's just almost leveled up. Okay, so it's like right there. Yeah, there it goes. It was literally just about to do it. Oh yeah, Wiggle Puppy, I'm curious about this as well. I was given a code by the developers, just so you know. They sent this to me a couple of weeks ago, but I had seen it pick up Steam, on Steam. And I was like, whoa, alright. These games aren't even usually my bag, but... Thanks, Barry, for the 100 bits. 4 more people to start the Sunday Bidet hype train. Don't you dare. Yeah, the game hasn't really thrown anything at me that's, like, difficult, which I'm completely fine with. The loop seems fun enough. Wiggle Puppy hooking up 5 new gooses, gifted 5 people to The Crisp, Denon, Frosty, Dexshawn, or Dexon, and Asmodeus. Do something nice for someone else. Pay it forward. Get gifted from Wiggle Puppy. Three more people to start the hype train. Hate you, spiders. Hate you. Oh. Okay, we've got a... Hold on, we've got a... Ow! Yeah, even the bosses, or... I guess these are like mini bosses, but... Not so hard, which is good. 3 more people to start the train. 35 max life, max mana. Love that. Max mana, all about it. Still raw damage, going into raw damage, hard. Rave Obliteration deals 24% increased damage. Costs a lot of Slorm, though. Rift Nova. You summon a Rift Nova at target location, dealing 280 to 449 skill damage. Deals evenly distributed damage among enemies hit. Interesting. 2 temporal emblems instead of 1. I think I'm going to stick with Arcane Missile for now. Although I haven't tried Book Smash either. You drop a big, large book on the head of target enemy. Let's stick with Arcane. I know it seems kind of boring, but... So far, I like what it is. Yeah, and I haven't... Yeah, the skills are very intricate. Yes, they are. I really haven't seen where to spend my gold. I don't know what to do with my... I would assume there's a shop at some point. I just don't know when you use it. So... level... Oh, I see level 3. All the gear that you pick up also has levels on it, which is very useful. Because then you know, at least, you don't have to worry too much about whether or not the gear is better. It's probably better if it's a higher level. So. Ooh. Ow! The gold is really needed at late game. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's fun to break the pots, so... Still don't have a dodge, either. I do have a heal, though, and I haven't really even needed to use it. I'm looking to get to a spot where I can become an arcane commander and control a bunch of AI. Oh, jeez. That's what I'm looking for. But I really dig that minimap. That one's still better. There's also different varying levels of loot in the sensors, like look like green and common and like purple and orange and all that stuff. Not about real life, no. Never about real life. Guys, I want video games to play themselves because that's what they should do. I should have fun letting the game play itself. Ow. I don't know if it's going to become like a serious grind. It might. Seems like it might, but... All games should have an auto-clicker setting. I agree. Ow! Kill streak! A villager came out of the breach. Professor Geranium! I have to go back to the village quickly, but I see you have a Slorm Reaper. No, the game just is easy. The game's just easy. Yeah. So far the game is easy. It hasn't gotten to a spot where it's hard. So I have not run into any skill checks yet, but I bet that I will, so. Probably within... I would say like 30 minutes to an hour. It's usually around that time. They start throwing hard shit at you. Alright. Slorm Reapers are exciting weapons. You know, they have a soul of their own. There are many of them, and each one has been forged for a champion of Ara. Given your incompetence in combat... What the I just saved your life, you asshole! Your Slorm Reaper will become more powerful every time you absorb Slorm. Isn't it wonderful? Alright, Slorm Reapers are extremely rare items that can be found by destroying breaches. Each Slorm Reaper has a unique effect that usually changes the way you should use your skills. Huh. I don't really know what they're getting at. Is this my Slorm Reaper? It is, okay. So I see. So I'll ideally be finding other weapons. It is kind of charming. I agree, Bomb City. What happens if Pedro makes you cover the damages with your gold? Eventually my my inventory's gonna fill up. I'm gonna have to sell that stuff. Oh, Miles, that is cool. Okay. Alright. It's on our way to the shovel compass repair kit anyways. This is all just to repair his stupid shovel compass. Ooh, wow. And it looks like so far the only thing that gives you XP is killing enemies. So it's worth going to every single area and killing enemies. But it's also fun to break those pots. That's really fun. Okay. What do we get? 106 max mana. Oh, this is way better. Alright, way better. It's a shovel with a compass, that's right. You've got it. This video game is complicated. Yeah, no, I don't have a broken build at all. This game is just, so far, just easy. Probably when I run into the first boss is when they usually do a little skill check for you. I would like to get to level 10 so I can start on specializations. And, maybe a dodge as well, it seems. Seems there might be a dodge in here. You just webbed me? You just webbed all over me? More damage. We're just going full raw damage right now. I still don't know what Reaper damage multiplier is. I don't know what that... What do you think Reaper damage multiplier is, chat? I think so, Wiggle Puppy, yeah. Arcane Missile deals 11 additional damage. The QB, you're right. You're a Slorm Reaper. Oh, okay. Alright, got it. Let's do... 8% attack speed. I see, okay. We're getting there. Once we get to level 5 is when we do Arcanic Delegation. More damage. More damage, alright. Look at all those pots! Look at all those pots, chat! The pots! Slorm Reaper is gaining as much experience as you are. Has accumulated enough experience to level up. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Reaper damage comes from your weapon, and your weapon makes the final pass on your damage, adding modifiers, multipliers, etc. Gotcha. Man, either you've played a lot of this game or you're a dev. Which one is it? Which one is it, QB? It's okay if you're a dev. That's amazing. I love having devs in the chat for the games I play. Playing since launch. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you've been playing a lot. But it's really helpful to have you here, so thank you. I have a lot of questions about the the level up system because it's incredibly complicated. And I'm sure that if I'm not doing it correctly, it's probably because I just don't know what I'm doing. Since I've only been playing an hour 30. Wow. Time has flown. The time has flown. What do we got here? That is better. Go ahead and do that as well. Yeah, I'm surprised that actually how I'm actually a little more involved in this game than I thought I would be. Let's see what we got here. 18 armor. Let's do that. Looks like you can only equip one ring? No. Yeah, we can have 2 rings. Beautiful. Okay. Pots! Alright, that's great. Once we get to Arcane Missile level 5... Oh shit. I can start to spawn clones. Oh shit, okay. I didn't realize that they turn it into an arena. Ooh! New staff! It has automatically been stored in your Reaper's. Press R to open your collection. Ooh, new okay, what's the staff do? Wait, what happened? Oh, there it is. Staff of Ferocious Infinity. Or Affinity. Max mana, you have 87 raw damage. Wait, where's my other staff? What does this one do? Oh yeah, the other one's way better. Whenever you deal damage to an enemy, you have 0.3% chance to afflict him, dealing 998 elemental damage over 10 seconds. Holy shit. How do I equip it? Do I have it equipped? I think that I do. You just click on it. Okay. A little gold border around means I... Yeah. Nice. That's fun. Man, the range on this thing... I just realized that the range on all these attacks is actually pretty high. And I should be, oh, I should have... Whoa! Okay, let's go this way. There we go. I think... I'm hitting with the elemental damage for this from the staff, which is awesome. Or maybe that was their crits. I'm still trying to decide which one was it. Click to open the Achievements tab. What are the Achievements tab? Is the Achievements tab for anything? It just seems like it's literally nothing. It's just like, I did this. Is that it? Is that all it is? Raw damage. Let's do that. Character attributes. Whenever you or an Arcane Clone casts Arcane Missile, you have 35% chance to also cast 2 remnants of Arcane Missile. Ooh. Cannot gain mana with Arcane Missile anymore. Arcane Missile deals 92% of the mana you should gain as elemental damage instead. Interesting. How many kills on the staff? Is there a way to see? Oh yeah, 23 victims. The other one had 466 victims. But I just equipped this one. Oh shit. Okay, alright. There's like a spread. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, the cursor, the little moon. Now we just need ricochets. Exactly. Exactly. Eat a wit! We're looking for the juice right now. I'm not sure. I haven't yet gotten to the juice on this game. It's certainly not bad by any stretch of the imagination. But I don't know if we're fully juiced. Ow! I don't know if there is a ricochet. There could be. This is already really good. The spread is awesome. There's a pierce. Okay, yeah. So we're getting there. Hi. We're getting there, chat. 1 point to spend, of course, for raw damage. Obviously. I want to say, how much slorm does this cost? 27.25 for Arcanic Delegation. We'll go ahead and save that. 2 remnants. Let's just go crazy on the casting a lot of arcane missiles. You can only equip 1 talent per row. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. That's helpful. Thank you very much for saying that. Because I'm using a shitload of mana, I just realized, doing that. So now I'm gonna have to worry about mana regen. Let's see here. Attack speed, elemental resistance, we can go with that. T-Rex, I like the music too, it feels very Halloween-y. Where are the pots? You know I have to get the pots first. You know I have to. I gotta do it. He said weenie. Holy shit, that's a lot of bad guys. Okay. Get absolutely wrecked. A hot lady. Wait a minute. A hot lady. The gold prospector. Gemma. I was able to steal a few valuable goods before you came. I'll show you my loot when we get back to the village. Whoa! Show you my loot? What? Alright. Okay, gooses. She's a gold digger? No. She said she has loot. 60 max life, max mana. Much better. Much better. Let's go see if we can sell some stuff to her. I buy and sell all kinds of rare objects. There we go. I do. Sales tab allows you to buy equipment that's currently on sale. Alright, let's just sell all this garbage. I don't know if you can... Oh, well. Oh, well. I was wondering if you can can you only sell things? Oh, I don't want to purchase those things, no. Oh, a random container lets you purchase a random container containing 5 pieces of equipment of a random rarity. Ooh, a loot box is what it is. Slormites, slormlines, slormandrites, and fragments depending on Gemma's current stock. Sell items you no longer want. Can you dismantle things, or is it only selling things? Loot box. Oh, and you get to pick one. Oh shit, whoops. You can, different NPC you need to find first? Okay, yeah. Alright, so then I will save the greens then, probably, is what I need to do. And then sell the grays. Slorm Reapers can be found by destroying Slorm breaches, of course. Alright. This is an amulet I got from an ancient champion. I never passed it on to Bryan, because he sucks. Alright. 12 mana regeneration, 49 max life. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do I need to level up? Wiggle puppy. Alright, here we go. This looks like maybe a boss arena. Yes, it is. Monsters are coming. Or maybe it's like a horde type of thing? Okay, yeah. Look out, Pedro. Cool. Still don't have a dash. Come on, Pedro, get your shit together. Wonder if you can just, like, group them all up. See if I can group them all up and then Ray of Obliteration. How about this? It just doesn't do... Well, yeah, alright. It does a pretty good amount of damage. What? I don't even see you there. Somebody said there was a dodge at level 10. I don't know if that's actually true, but that's what they said. Skill depends on your class. Some are movement. Okay, yeah. Alright, we got some big boys here. There we go. There's level 10. That's good. Now I can finally do class specialization. Pedro, how many times? Come on, dude. What do we gotta do here? How much I gotta do, Pedro? I might have to actually use my heal for once. Truly, I should have upgraded, or should have... Alright, I'm gonna do it right now. Level 4, level 7. 37 armor, 34 evasion. Let's do that. These aren't very good, but... Max mana, 25 thorns damage. Alright. Raw damage again. What's this perk? 15% Reaper damage multiplier. Got it. Alright, specializations. Arcane Commander. You can create an arcane barrier in front of you that catches up to 3 projectiles. Whenever arcane barrier catches up a projectile, it triggers a remnant of arcane missile. Interesting. Huh. We can do... Does this give me the Slorm back if I downgrade? Looks like it does. If I get... Why would I ever have this upgraded if I can't have it equipped? You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is the only one equipped, then what's the point of... I don't think so, Orzel, no. Do these also count if I've upgraded them? I don't think they do. Like, I can't tell if me getting rid of like giving the Slorm back. You spend Slorm on skills, the Slorm spin is calculated into your Reaper damage. But what I'm saying is, if I've upgraded this skill, Arcane Missile deals 28 additional damage, but it's not equipped, then I should be able to refund the Slorm, right? If I can refund the Slorm, then that means that, like, why am I even needing the skill at all if it doesn't do anything? It's just there so you can swap between. You guys aren't really, maybe you're not understanding the question I'm asking. What I'm trying to say is, does this take into effect? Do I actually get 28 additional damage even though it's not equipped? You see what I'm saying? No, so there's no point. If it isn't equipped, it doesn't work. Got it. So, I mean, I get Slorm back when I do this, so I might as well do it. Yeah, refunding, that's how you... I mean, like, you're just testing skills, basically, at this point. Ooh, knockback. That's fun. Okay. How about this? Oh, didn't do anything. Okay, well, I don't know what that arcane barrier did. All right. Do I hold it down? I don't know. That arcane barrier is worthless. That sucks. I'm gonna die. Pedro, you brought your shovel compass repair kit back to the village a few days ago. Pedro, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. We're out here I'm putting my life on the line for you. Parry is a hold down skill? Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, unless it gets hit, maybe. Is that right? Denon, I'm playing a video game, Denon. That's what this is. Okay. See if we got any loot that is worth anything at all. 37 evasion, 120 max mana. That's pretty good, actually. This is not an IRL stream, no. Which one is it? Denon, it's always in the Twitch category. If you always look in the Twitch category, you can see which game it is. It's called the Slormancer. But yeah, you should always look to see what it is whenever you're watching somebody stream, because then otherwise we'd spend all my time just answering questions over and over about which game I'm playing. And I'm, again, totally valid question, but the information's there. What's up, Maradukas? What? There's no... No, it's just... Denon, that's just a hack for you. That's just a hack for you, man. That's it. That's all. That's it. So that you know. So that you can go to anybody's stream and be like, what are they playing? Since there's 1 billion video games. Does this game have co-op? No, this is full single player. Max mana. Raw damage yet again. I should look at this. While your arcane clone is channeling arcane barrier, you have 60% retaliation. Well, that's cool. Whenever you lose life, you restore mana. Book Smash and Chrono Puncture have an additional blah blah blah. 13% damage over time. Interesting. Interesting. Maradukas, go to my YouTube channel. And we're almost, I think, to level 5 for Arcane. Arcane Missile. I really want to see what Clone looks like. I'm very curious to see what that looks like. Violator seems like it, right? I hate you. So, ow. You bastard. This, hold on. So this is just a block. It looks like it only blocks projectiles, maybe? And it doesn't use, does it use mana? It does, it uses mana, but lightly. Okay. And there's just a ton of different skills to sort of keep up with. And I've just been saving Slorm, which I guess maybe I don't need to do, but... Wish there was more enemy variety and different locations. I agree. Like, we're sort of... What are we, almost 2 hours in? Sort of the same biome. We've seen the same thing over and over. I know what you're saying. Anything up here? No. Let's check our loot. Garbage. There we go. Now we're talking. It looks like too. It will also drop loot that is lower than your level, which is weird. Oh yeah, interesting. That returns mana. Yeah. Huh. You can also see like its goldest value. I always go off gold value just to see if that means that the loot I'm picking up isn't very good. Arcane projectiles caught by arcane barrier deal 120% increased damage. Arcane clones have an infinite inner fire rotating around them for each arcanic emblem you have. Huh. Ooh. Realize there's random... walked right into these guys. What's up here? Oh, this is just a way around it if you don't want to fight the guys. Yeah, I'm at this point just trying to get to the clone. Just to see what it... There we go. Okay. Alright. Arcanic Delegation. Instead of casting Arcane Missile, you now create an Arcane Clone that continuously casts Arcane Missile. Interesting. Let's see what this looks like. Inner fire on the clones is huge. Yeah, inner fire seems cool. Let's try that as well. Whenever you lose life, you restore mana. This is also kind of a cool thing. I'll try that as well. Oh yeah, so there it is. That's... yeah, it burns through mana. It uses my mana. Interesting. That seems sort of broken. Huh. So... Pain Catalyzer is what we were... Whenever you lose life, you restore mana. We need something that gives us more mana. What would that be? 8% attack speed. Really inefficient. Yeah, like... Missile first row, first spec gives mana. Arcane Missile has no cost if you have less than 13% mana. Huh. Interesting. That gets rid of my clone, so... Mana's rough. If you only take the nodes, that also increases the mana cost. This is like... This is a weird thing that you would... Why would you run into this at all? Cannot gain mana with Arcane Missile. Has no cost. Well, alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do here. So like it, I guess when you're low on mana, then it can just go forever, but I'm just always going to be low on mana. And it looks like it's an auto aim too, which is pretty cool. The clone is neat. Yeah, the clone is really, that's really cool, but yeah, that is cool. All right. And it's like basically like you run into an area, put the clone down, and then run away. That's basically what I'm doing now. Huh. Okay. But you're always low on mana. All right. Plus 22 elemental damage, mana regeneration. Yeah, we'll do that. That's some mana regeneration. I need that. So then now you're looking for like gear that will give you mana regeneration. Arcane missile has no cost if you have less than 19% mana. It is kind of a summoning thing. You really just have to click it once, just like this. Yeah, I mean, it's working. And it kills them fast, so that's cool. I kind of dig that. But I don't know how it's going to go if in those horde-based modes. Let's do more damage here. Attack speed, evasion, armor. And I wonder if there's like if there's another skill that... Do the clone kills count to your weapon kills too? I think they do. I was just leveling it up. This thing. It seems like it does. You summon the clone with the inner fire in the enemy group, then the inner fire wipes the floor with those enemies. Yeah, yeah. And I definitely have inner fire going. Whenever you lose life, you restore mana. This is also an interesting thing that'll give me more mana too, so... Yeah, it's not... the coolest thing about this, I want to say, is that the auto-aim. That's really neat. Like, I don't even have to do anything. That's rad. Hey, none of this. That's actually... Okay, alright, I get it. I get it. And it's working, too. 39 armor, 1.4% cooldown reduction, 32 evasion, 92 max life, max mana. We'll do that as well. More damage. That's really cool, QB. Yeah. I just like basically just all cleanup. And I haven't run into a spot where I've like fully out of mana, so that's good. We're gonna see how this works though in here, so. The pots are the only thing you have to kill now? Yeah, I know. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how this does. I just have to sit here and dodge. Alright, that's pretty neat. I kind of like that, actually. Do you see your mana? Yeah, that's the blue bar on the bottom middle. Huh, interesting. And you're looking for things with mana regeneration. So, Slorm find... Elemental damage evasion. That's kind of the same thing. Cool. Goose's hype train's all set to go. If you click on mana regeneration on the left side, it'll highlight all loot that has that stat. Yeah, Summer of Kevin, absolutely. Wait a minute. Hold on. Gilbert Outlaw. That sounds awesome. Hold on a second. If you click on mana regeneration, where's mana regeneration? Elemental resistance, evasion. Oh wow, that's so fucking cool! It highlights the loot. There's a little, puts a little gold box around it. That is really neat. So you can filter by the different things you need. Yeah, you can do that with any stat. You basically are filtering the loot you pick up with what you want. That is cool. That's a really cool... Huh. What a neat idea. Alright, we're going to sell these. We're going to sell the grades. Hopefully we don't need them. Mana Leech is better for your build. It is. But so far it doesn't matter. I don't... What I'm doing is working, so... Alright, normally I'm in charge of the administration of the village. Make sure everything's running smoothly. Like other puddings, I have Slorm Artificer's talents. And show you areas where the presence of enemies is particularly intense. It must be important for Omagad if he immobilizes troops there. And go to the indicated region and regain control of the area. Oh. Let's try that. Expeditions let you go to new and unexplored areas. Choose the Wrath level. Start. I don't know what the gold is for. I have no clue. I have no idea. Bryan will draw a seal of protection while you're standing on it. You are immune to environmental effects and invisible to enemies. Huh. Holy shit, wow. Regen will be good only early. Leech will work better when you do 100,000 damage, yeah. So if you do mana regen here, still nothing. Mana leech? Nothing on those either. I think you could probably click on both, yeah. Neat! That's really cool. 63 armor, 77 evasion. 23 elemental damage, 62 evasion. Wow, that's a really interesting thing that they don't tell you either. Clicking on those, on these things down here. Ooh, that... I would assume the red seal is going to be harder here. Maybe not. Cataclysmic breaches apply a modifier to the rules of the environment that lasts until you close the required number of breaches. Oh. Enemies deal 37 fire damage. Okay. Alright. It looks like I can leave. You have a choice. You can either get back to the village to collect your rewards or move on to another floor and continue the expedition. Neat. Does this add XP? I assume it does. Icy Philistines? Thank you very much, Icy Philistine. It should. Icy Philistines has been here for almost a year. 4 more people to start the train. If y'all want me to give away video games, I got 20 of them to give away. A copy of this video game. A copy of any video game. And a bidet! Because it's Sunday! Alright, I get it. I get it, chat. That's super cool. I'm kind of into this now. I get it. The clone is exactly what I want. Over your health bar, there's a bar that tells you what you get if you go on with additional floors. You have plus 2% slorm reward and plus 2% goldish reward for closing breaches. Got it. Holy shit. If I just want mana regen, mana leech. Just see if there's anything. Nope. Otherwise, it's like, who cares? And then I can level up damage. What's this? Whenever Arcane Barrier catches a projectile, it applies Arcane Bond. Whenever an enemy deals damage to you, it has 6% chance to be time locked. That's cool. I like the time lock thing. I'm becoming the one is what's happening, Fernando. Ooh, ow. I'm becoming the one. Exalted breaches give you a powerful bonus for a short period of time that can be extended. Make the most of it. You found a Slormite. Slormites are used by Rick Manolin and are base material to reinforce equipment. Oh, there's the... Either be used by Friedrich to reforge rare equipment. Fragments can be... This is like crafting materials, basically. Cool. What's up, random person? How do I move on to the next floor? You're about to run away? No. How do I move on to the next floor of the expedition? Where do I go? Oh, tab. There's a little tab. That's an adorable little mini-map. Oh, the blue portal will take me to the next one? Next floor, head home. Got it. Don't you dare. Ow. Oh, you got time locked. Get wrecked. Ooh, that was a new staff, I think. New Slorm Reaper. What does it do? Alright, what does this one do? Max mana. You have 131 raw damage. Whenever you deal damage to an enemy, you have 2.4% chance to afflict him. And this one... Pierce chance and fork chance multipliers. Okay. Whenever you cast a projectile skill with your primary... I wonder if this... Does Pierce chance and fork chance count for my clone? I wonder? Bomb City, thank you very much, Bomb City. It should count, yeah. Bomb City. Why does it say level 1 plus 7? Why does it say that? Increased damage, Pierce chance, fork chance. 4 more people to start the hype train if you all want me to give away video games. Bomb City's popping off. Like Bomb City always does. What's up, Brian Bourne? Why does it say 1 plus 7 there, do you think? What does the 1 plus 7 mean? Let's try it. See what happens. Plus 7 infinity to that type of weapon. Well, I kind of don't know what affinity is, so... It looks like it is piercing and forking, though. I wonder why I don't have a map. What happened to my map? Why did it disappear? Ooh, a chest. Ooh! What is all this garbage? Nothing with mana regen? The clone is really useful, yeah. Kinda crazy. Nothing with mana regen or leech. Ancestral strike chance. This is way better, yeah. Okay. Am I playing solo? This game is only single player. So, yes. Yeah, I think it is piercing and forking, meaning I have 1,000 projectiles popping off. So I think it's working. The lean. I also love that he's got his hands in his pockets too. Yeah, I don't know why that map seems broken. That really seems broken to me. Cloudless, you are a slorm dancer. Slorm dancer. Oh yeah, it is broken. It's not showing text, so... Thank you, Cloudless, for the tier 2, just like Bomb City. 2 mods with two tier 2s, 2 mods, resubbing right now. 3 more people to start the hype train. Yeah, that's for sure, bro. For sure. 2 mods, tier 2s. I can level up. Mana regen. Oh, that's actually just that. And then this is mana regen as well. No, no. The one I have is better. Although I could probably replace this one. There we go. Who would my best friend be? My best friend is somebody who does not stream. they do not stream. They have a normal job. You stay away from me. You stay away. Yeah, the text is sort of glitched. Max life, max mana, evasion, raw damage, max life. I mean, obviously, yes, my wife, of course, but you guys know my wife. Violator, you're my best friend. Exactly. Somebody I've never met in real life. Thanks, Violator. There you go, Icy Philistines. Her. 3 more people to start the hype train, Gooses. If we get to the end of a level 5 hype train, I'm going to give away 20 video games. One of them is any video game at all. One of them will be a copy of this video game. And a bidet. Because it's Sunday. Because it's Sunday, chat. Oh wow, did I level up the whole thing already? No. Arcane barrier ends, projectiles, blah, blah, blah. Arcane clones have 11% cooldown reduction. No, I can't do that yet. Yeah, I need level 4 of that barrier, so. Everything's glitched. All the text is glitched right now. Used to be grayed out. I'm gonna have to reload here once I'm done with this dungeon. Have this. Oh, wait. That's cheating. Dude, the auto-aim is clutch. I thought it was going to be a, just a random firing clone, but... That's amazing. Did I get any good loot? Mana regen there, that's pretty good. That's also mana regen. I'll go ahead and equip that. I really haven't even need mana regen actually. Because it has unlimited mana once it gets down to a specific level of mana, so it's like kind of whatever. Does my map work again? No, it's still broken. Okay. What I do need to figure out is how to make the clone fire faster. That's what I need to figure out. What's up, Fade? Oh, Arcane Barrier. Okay. Your arcane clones have 11% cooldown reduction, so that this is what I need here. Yeah. That means they should fire faster? Ideally? Looks like they do. What's up, Arzenart? Damn, that clone is ripping through them. That is awesome. The inner fire thing is also really cool. Fate, it is pretty neat. Ooh, what happened to my clone? What did I pick up there? I have so much loot! Hello, Ben. Oh, we got a big boy. I just realized. We found a slorm line. Slorm lines are used by Friedrich and are base material to reforge equipment. Hello, No Luck Nomad. Boom. That's good loot, too. That's good loot. I got some good stuff there. Not as good as that one, though. Man. I can keep going. I'm gonna back out here. Yeah, my clone does feel like it's firing faster. It really does. Alright, you gain influence whenever you return victorious from an expedition. Oh, fun. Ooh, I got a lot of gold. Oh yeah, the game is all glitched. My map is all... Oh yeah, the text is all glitched. Look at that. That's weird. Alright, chat, this is, I would say this is worth 15 bucks. This is fun.